wasted no time on that one.
LeBron James.
Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Give him a little credit. Takes some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad.
Second
It's
personal
a little
foul.
bit ugly right now.
Second team foul.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And the second free throw is good.
Just remarkable as the game has evolved. So has Brook Lopez. You have that reliable three-point shooting ability that has become such a weapon of his.
The line for the Lakers.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
That one's no good.
And the thing you marvel about with LeBron James is just the consistency of his excellence. He's been a top 5 player in the league now for 2 decades.
He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Lopez. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lopez. Nice persistence to tip it back in. Lopez has got 6 points.
That's a battle down there. It's one of the reasons Lopez has been in this league for over a decade. Solid effort.
Here's Allen. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Bryant. Here's Gabriel. Can't get it to drop. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Lakers ahead, leading by just 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
It's time to get loud.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And here's Holiday. His last outing, he had 20. Clock at 4. And it's blocked by Davis. Here's James. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. James has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Now, LeBron does so many things so very well, including handling the ball and getting to where he wants to go.
First team foul.
The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 33 points last game.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Gabriel's shot is off.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Team foul.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that.
Wenyen Gabriel.
A struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights. I give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office beyond trading for Holiday and, of course, re-signing Giannis. You love how they filled in with those guys around that star power.
James with the ball, and Lopez picks him up. James can't get it to go. The Bucks trail to the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Antetokounmpo has got 6. Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create. Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Pass to James. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. 9 points in the game.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Now the Lakers moving it up. The shot by James, no good.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Shoots. And the Bucks miss again.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time. And the reliability of what Jrue Holiday brings to the hardwood, it's about that menacing defense night after night with great hands and great instinct.
15 foul.
Well, Brent, after years of being an elite defender, Holiday is finally getting the recognition he deserves.
And the best part of guys like this, PA, is that ask other guards around the league what it's like to introduce your offensive game to a guy like Jrue Holiday. They will tell you he's one of the best perimeter defenders that you're going to find.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Davis. Here's Bryant. Goes back up. Back to Davis. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Oh, they get a hand on it. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Thomas Bryant. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Davis with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Middleton. Holiday from long range. Sinks it from distance. Holiday's got his second basket of the night.
Now, Jrue Holiday can make enough threes to make your defense nervous.
Assisted by.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Here's Gabriel. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Brown can't hit. Left side Holiday. This one for 3. No good there.
Timeout. And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
And the Lakers call time here.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks Youth Dancing!
The three, James. And that's not going to go.
Into the first half.
And so it's LeBron James
Your
making
Bucks.
things happen for Los
25.
Angeles. He put together 10 points in the quarter.
27. Fans, it's time to get live.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Now here's Holiday. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Rebounded by LeBron.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Middleton from the outside. They get the rebound. No good. The Lakers in the lead. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Onion Gabriel.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
And that one's good. Bryant.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Rebound by the Lakers.
Well, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Great positioning on the putback. Holiday's got 8 points.
Yeah, Drew very much willing to go in there, scrap out a rebound, and hit the boards.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Here's James. Holiday grabs the miss.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, PA, rather than a shooter because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offensive job is to do.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Pass to Gabriel. And stolen by Holiday. Oh, ripped away. Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's Gabriel. Here's Davis. Puts the move on. And he lays it up and in.